This is the story of King David, one of the most significant figures in the Bible, known for his leadership, poetic writings, and deep faith in God. His story is primarily found in the books of 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, and 1 Chronicles. David was the youngest son of Jesse, a shepherd from Bethlehem. He was anointed as the future king of Israel by the prophet Samuel, even though Saul was still the reigning king. David was initially known for his musical talent, and he was brought to King Saul's court to play the harp and soothe the troubled king. One of the most famous stories about David is his battle with Goliath, a giant Philistine warrior. As a young shepherd, David volunteered to fight Goliath when no one else in the Israelite army dared to. Armed only with a sling and 5 stones, David defeated Goliath with a single shot, hitting him in the forehead. This victory made David a national hero and began his rise to prominence. Despite David's growing popularity, King Saul became increasingly jealous and saw David as a threat to his throne. Saul tried several times to kill David, forcing David to flee and leave as a fugitive. During this time, David gathered a group of loyal followers and continued to evade Saul's attempts on his life. Despite having opportunities to kill Saul, David chose to spare his life, showing respect for Saul's position as the Lord's anointed king. After Saul and his sons died in battle, David was anointed king of Judah, and later, all of Israel. He established Jerusalem as the capital city and brought the Ark of the Covenant there, making it the religious center of the nation. David expanded the kingdom and brought it to a period of great prosperity. One of the darker episodes of David's life was his affair with Bathsheba, the wife of Uriah, one of his soldiers. David arranged for Uriah to be killed in battle to cover up the affair after Bathsheba became pregnant. This act displeased God, and the prophet Nathan confronted David with a parable, leading David to realize his sin. David repented deeply, and although God forgave him, the consequences of his actions brought turmoil to his household. David's later years were marked by family strife, including a rebellion led by his son Absalom. Despite these challenges, David remained a central figure in Israel's history. He is credited with writing many of the Psalms, which express his deep faith, struggles, and devotion to God. Before his death, David appointed his son Solomon as his successor. David's legacy as a man after God's own heart, 1 Samuel 13:14, endures in Jewish, Christian, and Islamic traditions. He is also recognized as an ancestor of Jesus Christ in the New Testament. King David's story in the Bible is one of faith, leadership, and redemption. Anointed as king despite humble beginnings, David's faith in God led him to defeat Goliath and become a powerful leader. His reign was marked by great achievements, but also by personal failure when he sinned with Bathsheba. David's sincere repentance and deep relationship with God, expressed in the Psalms, highlight the importance of humility and seeking forgiveness. His legacy extends to the New Testament, where he is seen as a precursor to Jesus Christ, making his story a cornerstone of faith and moral. If you liked this video, hit like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.